morning, everyone. Welcome to AIC Quick Talk, your quick look into the latest developments in the insurance industry in Southeast Asia. I'm your friend Junepo Campo, and today we will be interviewing the president of the Philippine Life Insurance Association. We will be asking 3 questions, and in the next few minutes, you will get to know how the Philippine life insurance industry is performing amidst the COVID-19 pandemic. Friends, please welcome Mr. Benedict Season. Good morning, Sir Benedict. Thank you for accepting our invitation. For my first question, how will you describe the business atmosphere in the Philippines right now?
The business atmosphere in the Philippines remains sluggish, and this is due to the nationwide community quarantine that has hampered economic activity, causing our GDP to drop by 9% during the first half of this year. However, there's now optimism. The stimulus measures implemented by the government starting in the second quarter of this year, especially those that are aimed at providing loans and incentives to micro, small, and medium-scale enterprises, are expected to help lift the level of trade and commerce. If the quarantine restrictions further loosen up as anticipated, we can expect a boost in economic activity, as there will be more industry sectors that will be allowed to resume operations, and more workers will start regaining their income stream. What we are seeing is a consensus forecast of a GDP contraction ranging from about negative 6.5% to about negative 8%. Now, if we focus on the life insurance industry, yes, we have been moderately impacted in our new business generation. And this was especially true during the first half of the year when we experienced restrictions in mobility, prohibitions of mass gatherings, social distancing mandates, etc. However, as we speak, life insurance companies are gradually picking up. And thanks, of course, to the responsiveness of our insurance commission in providing regulatory relief, concessions, and ably adjusting to the demands for the new normal processes that are actually digitally based. Among the key initiatives that the IC had undertaken were allowing us to sell via remote information and communications technology assisted process in place of the traditional face-to-face setting, and introducing an online portal for the submission and approval of new products. Now, these and other initiatives help boost the industry's capacity to provide seamless service to the insuring public at a time when they need it the most, and when the productivity of our existing insurance agents has been curtailed by the pandemic. Moreover, the new investment vehicles from the government and from the banks will certainly provide Filipinos with alternative options for portfolio reallocations that will help revive the economy.
Thank you so much, Sir Benedict, for that very comprehensive answer. For my second question, are you seeing opportunities in this crisis? If yes, what are you doing to take advantage of them?
You know, as challenging as this crisis situation may be, there's still many opportunities out there with the life insurance industry. First and foremost is that this pandemic has heightened people's awareness about health. This pandemic has made many realize that nothing is more important than life and health. As such, people are now considering investing more in health and in protection. And we have seen this firsthand at Sun Life. Since this pandemic started, we have been receiving a lot of inquiries on our social media platforms about health insurance. People are realizing how insurance is an important element of health and wellness, as well as of financial planning. People are also realizing that their employer's insurance program and their very own resources may no longer be enough to help them in times of a health crisis. Another opportunity we're seeing is the appreciation or the heightened appreciation for financial security. In a survey we conducted with our clients, one thing they said they would really like to have more of is financial advice. And this is a great opportunity where we all can play a big role. Since, as industry professionals, it is our core mission to ensure that clients have the guidance and the support they need, especially in challenging times like this. Of course, in order to leverage these opportunities, we have to make sure that we are prepared to meet our clients' needs in this new normal. And one way we can do this is by accelerating our digital adoption. And I'm happy to note that our industry has been adapting to the new normal by quickly enhancing our digital capabilities and online services. Amid the efforts to adopt digitally, our advisors remain incredibly important. Digitalization does not replace them. Digitalization simply enables them to reach more clients nationwide, which in turn makes financial solutions accessible to many more individuals. Our advisors do understand this, and they are welcoming this digitalization with open arms because it broadens their market reach. There's also an opportunity for us to grow our number of financial advisors by providing opportunities to those who have lost their jobs recently. It was reported that in April, about 7.3 million Filipinos have become unemployed as a result of this pandemic. Those who wish to explore a career as an advisor are very much welcome. The industry could provide these unemployed individuals with an alternative source of income through an exciting career in the life insurance industry. These are but a few of the many opportunities out there for the life insurance industry. In spite of this crisis, we remain confident that brighter days will be upon us soon. We can get through this pandemic if we stay committed to our purpose of helping our clients secure their financial future.
Wow. Very inspiring. Very inspiring. This crisis is turning to be a blessing in disguise for the industry. Now for my third and final question, sir. Do you see any lesson to be learned from this pandemic?
This pandemic has initially made some people uncertain, confused, and even afraid of what lies ahead. But we have to tighten up, roll up our sleeves, and do what needs to be done. If we are to get through this pandemic, we have to draw upon our grit and persist. We have to be the first ones to believe that yes, we can make it happen. Undoubtedly, there will always be roadblocks here and there, but we simply need to choose our battles and do what we can to reach our goals. There are many lessons I've learned from this pandemic. Allow me to share with you 3 of them. First, that it is imperative to have a robust business continuity plan and infrastructure in place. This may have seemed unnecessary during the so-called normal times, but those who have won have surely proven that investments made in this regard do pay off. The second lesson is that digital transformation and the shift to online platform enable business agility in coping under a restricted operating environment and providing continued service to our clients. The third, and I believe the most important lesson for me, is the importance of a company's culture, including its purpose and its values. An organization's purpose will determine the direction it needs to take, while its values will guide its future choices. If a company has a good culture, it can keep on delivering on its promises no matter how badly its strategies are disrupted. A good culture will get a company through this pandemic or any other crisis for that matter. These are extraordinary times, and we are being called upon to be more, to do more, and to give more. Our industry's purpose has never been as pronounced as it is now, and it is up to us to fulfill it. Let us remain resilient and turn this crisis situation into an opportunity to help create a brighter future for everyone. Brighter days are in the horizon.
Thank you very much, Mr. Benedict Sison, the President of the Philippine Life Insurance Association, for those wise words. That concludes the latest episode of our AIC Quick Talk. Once again, this is your friend Junep Ocampo. Stay safe and may God bless you always.